Welcome to my YouTube channel. You go to source for the latest news, insightful analysis, and in-depth discussions on current events. If you're passionate about staying informed, you are in the right place. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you are never miss an update. Let's dive into today's news.
Harris takes on Gaza War, Tyranny in Democratic Convention finale. Chicago. Reuters. Vice President Kamala Harris sealed the Democratic presidential nomination with a muscular speech, laying down broad foreign policy principles and sharp contrasts with Republican rival Donald Trump with 11 weeks left in the race for the White House. On the final night of the four-day Democratic National Convention, Harris, 59, promised to be a realistic, practical president for all Americans, as she battles Trump, 78, in a razor-close campaign. In the enduring struggle between democracy and tyranny, I know where I stand and I know where the United States belongs, she said on Thursday, accusing Trump of bowing down to dictators. She promised to back NATO, Ukraine, and stand up to Putin's aggression. A reference to Russia's President. Harris emerged as the Democratic candidate little more than a month ago when allies of President Joe Biden, 81, forced him to quit the race. That it was a forceful speech for a candidate who, during her brief campaign, had yet to articulate much of her vision for the country. Harris has faced a stream of personal attacks from Trump, who called her weak on the foreign stage. After days of protests from Palestinian supporters who were disappointed at not getting a speaking spot at the convention, Harris delivered a pledge to secure Israel, bring the hostages home from Gaza, and end the war in the Palestinian enclave. Now is the time to get a hostage deal and a ceasefire deal done, she said to Cheers. And let me be clear, I will always stand up for Israel's right to defend itself, and I will always ensure Israel has the ability to defend itself. She said she wanted to end the war in a way that provides for Israel's security and allows the Palestinian people to realize their right to self-determination. Harris said she would take whatever action was necessary to defend U.S. interests against Iran, and said tyrants and dictators, including North Korea's Kim Jong-un, are rooting for Trump. Harris would be first female U.S. president if successful. Harris stands to make history as the first woman elected U.S. president on November 5. Harris drew a series of contrasts with Trump, accusing him of not fighting for the middle class, planning to enact a tax hike through his tariff proposals, and having set in motion the end of a constitutional right to abortion with his picks for the U.S. Supreme Court. Harris noted the Supreme Court's recent ruling about presidential immunity and the risks that would pose if Trump gained power again. Just imagine Donald Trump with no guardrails, she said. Trump, who had promised to respond to Harris's speech in real time, posted a series of messages on Truth Social as she spoke about him, including, "She stands for incompetence and weakness, our country is being laughed at all over the world," and "She will never be respected by the tyrants of the world." Harris also said she will pass a middle-class tax cut that will benefit more than 100 million Americans, contrasting that with Trump's vow to cut the corporate tax rate. She discussed her plans to fight for abortion rights, voting rights legislation, boost the housing supply, and ban what she has called price gouging by grocers. Her campaign has also proposed raising the corporate tax rate from 21% to 28%. Chicago's United Center brimmed with energy and people. The arena's 23,500 seats were filled, and arena staff briefly blocked more people from entering the facility, saying the city's fire marshal declared the building at capacity. "We did it," Harris told supporters at a post-convention reception. Forward, forward, forward.
Thank you for watching my videos. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumb up and share your thought in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more update and in-depth coverage. Hit the notification bell so you are always the first to know when a new video drops. See you in the next one. Thank you.